I notice that a lot of times they form their whole personality around these messages nowadays. We can look at Gaza, and there's a lot from both sides. And it seems like people choose a side and then die by it. And they're unwilling to budge at looking at information from the enemy side.
Yeah.
Is that something that a PsyOps unit would push, or is that just human nature?
It would depend on many things with that regard. They certainly would have an agenda. Let me give you one quick example on something that popped up that I found extremely interesting when I was doing influential activity. So we were studying this case. There was a large group of people rioting in the area. The government was unhappy with it. They didn't want to send troops into the area and just disperse this large group of people. So what they quickly realized was that if they could remove the food vendors, people would disperse, go home because they were hungry, and then the protest would die down. But as long as they allowed the food vendors to stay in these areas and fuel the people, they would get angrier and they'd protest longer, and it would cause more of a disruption. So just one really keen way of mitigating that protest is by taking out the food vendors.